Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Brittany. Last left our nation, we were invading Japan, and that's currently it. We only have one invasion going on at the moment, and that's pretty unacceptable, so we'll definitely need to start invading some other people. We actually have troops en route for other invasions. Oh, these guys need to upgrade one of the ships, one of the transports. Okay, so this army we're just going to leave for rebel suppression in this region. These guys need to join up with the rest of their armies. I don't know where we put them. Where did we put them? Dropping off some troops in India. Oh, West Africa. Okay, Kyoto has fallen to us once again. And we're going to push onward to the fort. All we care about is control the forts. They will probably come back for Kyoto, in which case we will smash their forces again. Let's get some Diplo rep, and then that will instantly bring down the liberty desire of our subjects quite a bit more. Okay, so we landed some troops here. Really could use an Indian vassal that we could feed. What do you guys think about that idea? Madurai. And be our subject. Or we could use one in China, one or the other. Let's see, where do we want to convert? Let's go for that one. Okay, who's going to be our subject? Thinking we'll create somebody like Min. Min's got all sorts of cores. Yeah, we're going to carve up a Min out of them. So we'll just conquer this stuff directly. Let's move these guys up north for rebel suppression purposes. Actually, to here. Empress Claudine is righteous. Okay, we have 100% war score, but we probably don't have the room for them. So we only have room for 9.6. Yeah, and that's 34 worth. Let's get all of these guys together. And Coromandel, pick them up on ships. And take them to Canton, where they will meet up with another cannon. We're going to delay this for a moment. It's invasion. because we do want to be at peace long enough to create a subject down here. Oh, they're going to take that capital back. That's fine. $4,700 development. Closest competitor is the Ottomans. 2,000. They're just passing through. We don't need to worry about that. Truce with Chile is over. Okay, we'll invade you guys. Only because you asked nicely. We've got to wait until we core some stuff anyway. Lost siege of Kyoto. That's fine. This won't take much longer. Oh, hey. Burgundy is invading Brabant. I wanted to invade them, but we just don't have the room in our country. Okay, conquer belts. I don't know who controls it currently. Probably Ottomans. Yeah. But we should invade them at some point anyway. Let's make sure that we do. Oh, is there still a coalition against them? Crazy. Wow. There are one province minor. Plus they have subjects. I'm not sure that we actually need to maintain that alliance with them at this point. Yeah, let's stop improving relations and let's end that alliance pretty soon. So we can just invade them and use that slot for a subject that we'll feed. Okay, Madurai, we really need to annex you. Okay, send aid to Iraq, yes. We'll bring down that liberty, or that war exhaustion. And for 2 more units, let's get a couple of horses here. Lost a conquistador, so let's get a new general. He's pretty good. And let's actually liberate that province first. Okay, we have room for 33 war score worth of stuff. We need 34. So we're gonna have to wait for Mogadishu to core. How are things going in Japan? Pretty nicely. Let's just go and get their capital back. Netherlands sent us an insult. Well, you know what? We are going to dissolve the alliance. That's what happens when you insult us. Now, I bet you feel dumb. Sure. Jumping all over the place with our map. Let's continue converting this region. Our troops might be able to win against that. We have a general. Particularly if they go into these hills, we'll have a terrain bonus. Our troops are pretty good. Not great, but they're pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and attack here. Lang is protecting them, so this will take a little while. Let's go and get their capital. Are they paying those for it? Yeah, they are. Let's get their capital first. Marathon revolutionaries. I think they're just passing through. We don't have any strong feelings about that. We do have these troops in reserves. Okay, let's provoke military access. Okay, we can gain some missionary strength. Intolerance of heathens for the next 20 years, that's fine. We have a lot of heathens. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. See if we can win. Not looking too good. Fall back to Goa. We're allowed 2 more troops. Get a couple more horses here. Okay, we're allowed 44 worth of stuff, so let's go ahead and end this war. Okay, let's raise our manpower. They really should have retreated further than that. And we have another merchant. Okay, so we have a merchant pushing trade power here and there. And now we control a lot of this trade power, so let's try... Actually, we should... No, we don't control too much of that trade power. Eventually we should try getting merchants around here. We'll probably annex Iraq before we do that. Okay, I'm thinking the best way to deal with those rebels is actually to just grab troops from over here. Because they're a big stack. Okay, they're only medium enthusiasm. We need to capture their capital. How's their capital right? Yeah. I'll just keep these conversions going of fetishist lands. Burgundy's now a great power. Let's hit them. It is hills, but we've seen how good their troops are. And by that, I mean we'll stack wipe them. And now their army is marching into ours. They're going to hit us on 27, so let's shift consolidate. And stack wipe that army too. Let's go for this fort, and then we'll try to make our way up to their capital, just bunkering upward. Go over here. Going to be some sort of war in Europe caused by Burgundy. Nope. Fortune wants access, that's fine by us. Okay, who are your allies? Just Corchin. You're guaranteeing some independence. Why don't we see if we can just wipe peace you? We've wiped out your army several times now. Not quite. Let's get some spy power to help these sieges speed up. And let's get over there and try to wipe out their army before they capture that fort again. Okay, we have 88 war score. Pretty low enthusiasm. We need to just like a little bit lower. Let's keep an eye on what's going on here. Troops are still en route. Yeah, it's a desert, so we'll let them attack us here. Wiped out the Japanese army here, which is where I thought they were retreating. Okay, come on up then, bud. Let's keep an eye on our time, 18 minutes in. And now their enthusiasm dropped to low. So we shouldn't have to core this ourselves. We're just going to take everything we're allowed to take. Well, that would be pushing it, huh? Okay. We'll take that. Plus the fort. And all transferred over to our subject. We have to core 1, but it doesn't cause us any overextension. And now that we've done some warring, let's see if any of our subjects need us to pay off their debt. Always a couple. Okay, so that gives us a much larger share. Let's kill these guys off, actually. Okay, these guys landed, so let's march up north. And they're going to leave behind 2 guys because our ships can't take as many men as these guys have. Look at our troops, all goofy looking. Military tech cost. Okay, pick these troops up and drop them back off in West Africa with these other 2. We left 2 behind. All of the guys, including those 2 that are over there, will fit on the ship. Okay, let's get this coring. We could take 36 worth of stuff, so I think we are going to peace out Japan. We want this fort. That fort? That's not a fort. It's too much. I don't care about this land. We're just going to increase the autonomy. Even though I've got troops stationed there. So I'm not going to state it. It's not worth that much to us. Okay, so we're at 94 overextension. Not starting any new wars for a little bit. I'm going to take all this, but feed it to a subject. Create a subject to feed it to. Really? No one's going for that? These are lazy. Lazy. Let's keep an eye on what's going on in Europe. In terms of that 19-year-old in charge of Burgundy still. Still a coalition against them. And we have no royal marriage there, so let's go ahead and... Oh, we've still got truce. Okay. You lucked out. I'm gonna move these guys onto the continent soon. What's that? Come on over here, bud. Okay, let's get these ships updated and back out there protecting trade. Okay. Large armies. What is this? Send you over there. That might have been something we inherited from the Poles. I don't even know about. They do it enough. Okay, we can get military tech, might as well. Let's put our cannons. Okay, Bornholm is converted. So we'll do Warsaw. I wouldn't be surprised if there are troops on those ships that we're taking over. over here. Okay, capture those forts. 45. See if we can get anything from our estates. No. And how long has this video been going on? 25 minutes. Actually, insulted us. Okay, let's upgrade these ships. It's just one. And let's just get into position, ready for an invasion of Mali. We don't want to lose 25 diplo power, do we? Well, I guess we could, but no, let's not. I don't care about colonization so much. Okay, let's hand this over to Spanish Brazil. Oh, bud. I'm busy. Okay, so now everything is ours except for that little bit. Of course, we're going to take this from the Netherlands. And we need to invade Ethiopia sometime soon. We got 6 more troops, so let's get some cannons here, in case we actually need to use these guys again. Dude, be quiet. Yeah, I told you to. Zip it. I assume you guys can hear him in the background. Or I'm being madman. Mad cat. Okay. I like the fact that there's 34,000 Ottoman troops over there. That means that that's 10% of their army. We now have more troops than they do. Let's wait for us to capture this, and then I'm going to piece them out separately. We're not going to collect war taxes for now. Okay. You. Now the war. Manila. Seriously? You don't admit that you've lost this war badly? Go ahead and take another fort then. Let's take this guy with 3 siege and move over there and snatch up this other fort. A province war score, so we could take more stuff in the war. South America. Our subjects should be able to deal with that. If not, we'll get some more mercs. Seems like they're being lazy. Okay, 20 army tradition. Wow, army tradition is basically maxed out. We'll go for the 50 military power, I guess. It's really painful to do because I love army tradition. So that'll put us a little bit over our limit. Okay, there's a woo over here. Let's take discipline +3. Okay, they've accepted the inevitable. I could take their money, but I win a short truce timer with them. Yeah, we'll beat them up. Okay, almost have enough admin points to get this. And let's stop this video here.